Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen with ICStarsQuilting.com, and I have something fun to show you. I have an unboxing of the Sew Sampler box from FatQuarterShop. Let's talk for a second, okay? Last time I did an unboxing, I might have mentioned that I wasn't in love with the box, okay? It wasn't my favorite, and it's not that there was anything wrong with it. There wasn't. It's just, it wasn't something that, like, if I had gone into a store and saw that particular fabric and that particular stuff, I wouldn't necessarily have picked it up and bought it and brought it home with me, okay? But there was nothing wrong with it, and it'll make a beautiful project. For the people out there who wrote me and said, how could you not love that box? It was gorgeous. It was my favorite. That's okay. We all have different tastes and styles, okay? That's okay. So let's dive in and see what's in this month's box. Also, in case you're wondering, look at those highlights. Yes, I did. I got my hair highlighted. Finally, it's been way too long. So the theme for April 2021 is Town Square. Look how cute this little house is, and it has like a little quilty block right here on the top. So the theme is Town Square, and every single month on the back of this you get a coupon, okay? There's no coupon on the back. This is just a Bright Side quilt kit, and an Aurifil thread pack will be available for purchase soon. So the quilt kit for the Bright Side quilt along, designed by Sherry McConnell, will be available soon. It's just an advertisement here. I can zoom in and show you this time. Normally they don't like it when I show you like the coupon code, because you have to subscribe to this box to get the coupon code, right? So look, I can show you. Look how cute those fabrics are. Can you see? And then there's the Aurifil thread. And I'm guessing we get something that goes along with this line of fabric, okay? So what we're getting in here is, I have this little sheet right here that tells me everything that is included. Right now, we're getting the Bonnie and Camille from Moda Fabrics, a fat quarter bundle that's called Petite Sunday Stroll. Well, let me pull this out so I can show you. And it's all wrapped up. Whoops, I'll do it where it's not upside down. It's all wrapped up. So let me pull this out. So this has, how many of these? 6 fat quarters. It has 6 fat quarters. So these are really pretty. I love navy blues mixed with the reds and teals. Okay, there's that. And this one. That one's super cute with all the strawberries on it. And then this one is just, it's a polka dotted one. There we go, it's a polka dotted one. And then we have a cute like picnicky table looking one right there. That's really, really adorable. I do like that. See, last time I wasn't in love with the fabric, and I was having a hard time on whether or not I wanted to continue doing this box, because that's the good thing about these boxes is you can kind of decide, well, maybe I just want to order 3 months of them, or maybe I want to order the whole year, or maybe I just want one of them, right? So you can decide how many of these you actually want. And you know what? I really do like the fabrics in this box. Like, I could definitely see myself sewing something really, really adorable. Maybe mixing this in with, this one has kind of like a charcoal color to it. I may mix in some more charcoal colors with it. Okay, so we got 6 fat quarters, which come to a value of $18.98. Then we have a 3-in-1 square. Oh, it's foundation paper. Okay. Okay, so that's what this is. So I have not previewed this box before I'm showing it to you. So as I'm figuring it out, you're figuring it out too. So these are foundation paper piecing. It's the beloved square in a square block. Okay, so it's a 3-inch square in a square foundation. Let me show you this close up, okay? So there we go. So it's almost like a Post-it note pad. So it's got a little bit of glue across the top here, and you can do these square in a square. Like, these are quilt block ideas, and you can make these right here. Okay, so this little block here that's on the front, this is foundation paper piecing to make both of these blocks. It's the same thing, she just has it like reversed with the fabric, okay, with the middles. So each of these blocks looks like this, right? So you can foundation paper piece each of these blocks and it'll be perfect every time. And this is just already printed for you, and you can make a really cute quilt pattern with these, which I'm sure is probably included in this box. Let's keep moving on. So a Keep It Quality Canvas Project bag. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the value of this is $7.48 for this little pad here. The Keep It Quilty Canvas Project bag is a FatQuarterShop exclusive, and it looks like the people who got their Sew Sampler box are getting first access to this. This looks like something they'll be keeping in their product stock, and everything is so nice and wrapped, which is great, but I want to dive in and touch and feel everything. So excuse the rustling of plastic. So look at this canvas bag. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or on YouTube, you know that I love zippered bags, okay? They're super handy around the sewing room. I love project bags. This one is really adorable. First off, I love this aqua color. It's so pretty, right? And it has all of these like little quilty phrases and sewing phrases all over it. This is really cute. This is a value of $10.98. It's good to hold all your quilting essentials, and the modern design punctuates and accentuates all the things we adore about quilting. Okay, what we also got is a Keep It Quilty label set, and it says personalize your quilts with these simply iconic quilting themed quilt labels. We got 12 assorted labels, and that is a value of $4.98. So these are nice little ribbon labels, okay? And you would sew this into either like the binding or on part of your project, okay? But there's one side of it right there, and then it actually like opens up. So here's where all the stitching is on the inside, and it folds over, and that's the back side, is that cute little spool of thread with the needle. This one has a pin cushion on it. What else do we have in here? So we got a couple patterns in here as well. We have the Town Square coupon book. We did get a coupon. Isn't that wonderful? To celebrate our 5th anniversary. So FatQuarterShop is now 5 years old, and I love to shop their site. What we got here is like 20% off some PDF patterns, 30% off quilt block foundation paper, ta-da, these things. We got 30% off of this, 15% off Orfill thread, and a buy one layer cake, get one 40% off. That's really fun, as well as some really cute little advertisements. Look at this right here. That little book stand is adorable. And then right here, we have like a scrapbook of quilts. Another book that is expected to ship in June of 2021. So, few little advertisements there of some upcoming products. Okay, now let's go on to the pattern that we have in here. So this is a star flower quilt pattern that we got. No surprise here, it goes with the fat quarters that we got in our box, okay? So here's what the front of the pattern looks like. It's star flower quilt pattern, and it's these gorgeous star flowers, all right? Looks like you can make either a table runner or a lap quilt that is 44 inches by 63 inches. So that's a pretty good size lap quilt, and the table runner, it looks like you can make 3 of them. But it has very detailed instructions on how to make this quilt. The pictures, which, you know, you don't always get this when you buy a quilt pattern, but the pictures actually have the fabrics that we got in the quilt kit. So it's really easy to keep up with this pattern and know exactly what is going where. If you are kind of new to quilting, this is a really good way to keep yourself organized, is to make sure that your pattern matches the fabrics that you have and you're not trying to remember, you know, what you labeled as what. So here is kind of like a little bit further on in the pattern the borders that they have on here and linking up each block to make a full-on quilt pattern. Very, very nice detailed instructions. This is a cool pattern. This is actually relatively easy too. So you'll be able to use these right here with the fabrics that you got. And let's just say probably keep them in your nice little, that's upside down, nice little canvas bag here as you're working. So this is actually, I'm pretty happy with this box. The last thing in here that we got is the Bright Side Quilt Along block number 1. So in my previous videos, I did say that I was kind of disappointed that I got in on like block 10, or I think it was block 10 out of 12 or something of a quilt along. And I really liked the quilt and I thought it was really pretty, and the blocks that I got were really pretty, but I didn't have the whole quilt because most of them kind of grow, right? Like the people that got that started, you know, 10 months ago with the Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler box, and I had to get on a waiting list and wait until they had more spots open up. So I missed out on those 10 blocks. Through talking to y'all, I actually learned that I can go back and purchase just the Quilt Along blocks. It's a digital download for the pattern, so I can actually go back and I can purchase those. You can purchase them too, separate from the Sew Sampler box. But it's kind of cool that I get in on number 1 on this one, and I don't have to go and find the rest of them. But this one, it looks to be a really simple, yeah, it actually looks to be a really, really simple block. Right there is the finished block, so it looks to be a very simple one, but they give you really nice instructions as well as like cutting instructions and really good assembly instructions as well on how to make that block. So that's block 1. I am assuming there's 12 blocks in this pattern. It didn't necessarily say, but the person that designed this block is actually going to be releasing her fabric. I was looking for when the fabric is going to be releasing, and it just says soon. The fabric will be available for purchase soon. But that is the Bright Side Quilt Along designed by Sherry McConnell. Last time I was a little bit disappointed because that's not necessarily something that I would go into a shop and buy. But this time I really like it. I mean, I don't think it's any secret that I kind of am obsessed with quilt stars, okay? But I really do like this pattern right here, and I love the fabric that I got as well. That feels very summery to me with the strawberries and the aqua, and then adding in the charcoal and the navy blue just kind of, I don't know, it makes it really fun for me, and I'm excited to play with that, as well as these little, you know, foundation paper pieces right here, these little blocks. I like that it's already done for you. I have how many copies are in here? 42 quilt blocks are in this little pad right here, so that makes it really nice where you don't have to print it out on your computer or anything. It's already there, it's already done for you. That's really it. That's all we got this time. So I am happier with this box than I was last time. I think that the value for this is really, really good, and I'm definitely going to stick around for another couple more boxes to see what else is in there, and I'll be sharing those with you as well. One more quick thing, mark your calendars for May 13th, 2021. I am going to be hosting a live sewing party. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to make a jelly roll quilt together, okay? It's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of prizes just for registering for the event, which I am limiting the tickets for. Just for registering for the event, you're going to be put into a drawing for $25 Amazon gift card, which could go a long way, right? In buying lots of fun new quilting tools, which is what we all, of course, need more of. So make sure you check out the link below to get in on that. You know, come join me, come have fun with me and sew for an evening with me, and you'll be able to ask me questions on quilting and sewing in general, all of that fun stuff. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Lastly, if you are not subscribed to my channel, I share quilting tips, tricks, and tutorials every single week. I love to discover what is out there that can make my time in the craft room easier, make it more fun, help me do more in the time that I have. So if you're not already a subscriber to my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down there. I look forward to talking to you soon. My name is Kristen with ICStoresQuilting.com. Have a good day. Bye.